So today is really about I've gathered all the tools that most of my clients use, and I'm exhibiting them to you, and show you that in which field of each business, of each entrepreneurship, which AI tool can help you the most. So we'll start basically if we all know about we all have heard of AI, but we like many of us don't know what it actually is. You we just talk. Some people even don't know about ChatGPT, so they still do their things up from scratch. And I just thought that this might be an opportunity for you to learn on these tools, like an overview, not to learn, but an overview in which activity of your business these tools can help you. So yeah, just this is our agenda for today. Are some proven stats of businesses who have used AI, and AI in content creation, marketing, project management, accounting, communication, and newsletter. So as we see, productivity has increased. Businesses has saved cost up to 8 trillion, which is projected to be by 2030. So many companies have got an 30% improvement in their sales on average. So just imagine, because AI has been like not really that much for so many years, but just imagine how much it has shown improvement in revenue, in sales, in profit growth, which is by 15%. And I don't know if any of you use data analysis to make decision, but many companies has found that their analysis using AI has increased by 90%, and even their predictive analytics are using like AI like crazy, and it is such a powerful tool, especially in predictive analysis. And of course, as you can see, 75% of businesses have used AI and has seen that progress in their customer service, because you all know that customer service is so crucial in any business. So I think customer service in AI is really one of the things that I think all entrepreneur or all businesses should be thinking of applying them. And of course, chatbots. As you know, many years ago, chatbots were used really through programming, which many people could not afford that. But now there are AI tools which really help in doing that. And I may say it's easier for you, even for you to implement that for your system, for your business. So let's go to content creation. So we all know that content creation, we use ChatGPT. I don't know if any of you use that, but many companies, many businesses, they use that. And for that, I would add Grammarly is an AI-powered tool which improves grammar, clarity, and overall writing. And Quillbot is another AI tool which helps in refining the content, making the communication more readable and effective. It's on top of ChatGPT. If you don't want to use ChatGPT, this can be helpful to you. But ChatGPT is great in creating content. I just love this tool. And concerning marketing, as we all know, we all use marketing to drive our business, to drive our sales. And Jasper is a really powerful tool, which is used like till now by about 100 billion users right now, which are who are using Jasper. And it really provides for the SEO. If ever you have a website, it provides facility for the website optimization, which is really helpful, so that your website can go up to the first level when users are searching for that. And it provides also for consistent copy, and for your copy to for your blogging, for your emailing, For anything that you're writing to generate leads, it's really helpful. It's one of the tool which has been really very used by so many marketers. Really, marketers use that for clients, and yeah, clients pay them. So why not you use that for yourself? Because when you drop the copies, the anything that you drop in that, you don't need anything, any tool else to do something for you. You just say what you want to write, and then it will write it for you. So it's one of the most powerful tool which many of my clients use. I've helped them use them, and some of them I've just introduced, and they have just gone on their own. And yeah, as I was saying, Jasper has been useful to so many users across the world, across the industries, and it has saved a lot of time, from 50 to 80% of users in their time. Just imagine that, like how much time you can save for yourself, for your business, to to just think on the other side for the business, the profit, the profitability, everything else, and just generate things for you, like eight from 50 to 80%. Can you imagine that? Like, it's crazy. For me, AI is just a blessing. And as you see, it's many users have praised that tool. It's about 90%. So it says it all. Jasper is the marketing tool. And this project management and collaboration, I use that especially for businesses who have teams, who work in teams. It's not mainly for solo entrepreneurs, solo businesses. It's really for teams. Like, you can use that when you have two, three people working with you, and you can define your different projects, your different deadlines, and you can assign it to your other team members, just online. And it's really, it's time savings. It's just so, I don't know, and even when you define it for you, it's so easy. Many people has used that through YouTube, through tutorials, and they have succeeded, and they are just very satisfied with this tool, because it's really very automated, and almost nothing is like you have to do it with hand. You have to depend on something. Everything is so automated, so autonomous. And as you see, it's in more than 190 countries that people use that. 30 million users worldwide use it. So you can imagine that it's really something great for teams. It's for teams. It can be for individuals also, but it's more profitable for teams, for companies with teams. And of course, its market presence and its market share has been one of the most, how do you say that, most fabulous, most like gigantic in the number of its funding, of its productivity, of its revenue. So yeah, this is the tool that I really use for my clients. I help them use that because it's really easy to use. It's very handy. It's not costly, and it has a free version, which I normally advise for my clients. And yeah, this is telling of your time savings, telling of your content output, especially for your time savings, on 20 to 30% of your time on task management. I think it's something like you can do other things, and just let Notion do that for you. Let Notion manage your projects. Let Notion do the collaboration between you and your teams and your team members. So Notion, yes, it's my favorite project management tool. Of course, you have other tools, huh? It's not that you don't have, but I have collected all the tools that most of my clients have asked me. So moving to the accounting, we all need accounting. I think we not I think it's something really in general. It's something really basic for any businesses. Accounting, this Zero is an accounting tool which has been used since long, but then has integrated AI into it to streamline various accounting processes and automation. And compared to other tools, it's one of the tools which has integrated AI, the more easiest and the more quickly. And it is serving like around 3.5 million subscribers, and it's on cloud based, so you don't have to save all your tasks, all your processes in your C drive or in Google Drive. It's cloud based, so you don't have anything to worry, to think on. And it's specially used in United States. Many United States businesses prefer Zero to other accounting tools in UK and in New Zealand. So that's why it's one of the tools that I recommend for many businesses. It's mainly for SMEs, not for huge corporations. And as you can see, how much it's valued, and it's even listed on the stock exchange in Australia. So just imagine how it can be. It's not something that will be getting down. It's something that will be going up, because it's one of the companies for accounting which is listed in the stock exchange of Australia. And yeah, so it tells you about the automation and automated invoicing, how we have how your manual data entry, like people have spent 50%. It has reduced manual data entry by 50%. Automated invoicing expenses, so just imagine that. I don't know how many, I mean, how many of you send your invoices, your expenses to your accountants, and I don't know how much time they take. But with Zero, it can reduce the time by 50%. And of course, time savings. It's like 10 hours per week you can save. And I think 10 hours per week on accounting is worth it. And now we come to communication. We all know that communication is now the word to say in any business. And we all know also, I know some 6 years back, I was struggling with chatbots, because since I'm in IT, I was doing a program chatbot, and I could not do it because I did not understand that language, and the other things, it was very techy, and I could not do it, and I was very sad about it because I could not deliver that. But do you know now that there are chatbots which are already there? You just have to customize it according to your business, what your business needs. And that chatbots, you just customize it. And there are so many tutorials, easy tutorials, which are very handy, and you can just integrate that in your system. And the most easiest chatbot that I have used for my clients and even for myself is TDO. It's one of the most easiest one, and very handy, and it's not complex at all. It's really not complex. Many businesses, as you can see, over 300,000 businesses use that internationally. So I think one of the communication tool that you can use really is TDO. And because it's very easy to handle, it's easy to modify. When you are modifying something in your system, then it's easy to modify it there as well. Even not developing, implementing it from scratch is really very easy. And it's not you will love it, but the less complex something is, the better you can integrate it in your system. I believe that, because it makes things easier, it saves you time, and when you understand how it works, it's really grateful. I think for me, when I understand things and when it's simple to use, it's really time saving, life saving for me. And this platform is used in more than 100 countries, and especially in e-commerce, customer support. I guess all of you must have something to do with customer support, and even for marketing, after sales service, customer support in e-commerce. Of course, we all need a chatbot in e-commerce, but for customer support, chatbots are really useful, and one of them is TDO, which is very, very simple to use. And you can just imagine TDO has a customer satisfaction rate for 4.7 out of 5, which is I think which is really worth it and worth trying, worth implementing, and so easy. And many companies, like over 90% of users, have improved their customer engagement, their customer service after implementing it on their website, like over 90%. So you can imagine that how how it can enhance your business, how it can boost your productivity. I like anything else, like whatever you want a chatbot to do for you, just TDO it there for you. And time savings up to 60%, automated workflow, which is you don't have to answer your customers. TDO will do that for you, and you can just imagine by the response time by up to 70%. It's something. It's bringing a transformation in the business world, in the customer, how to engage customer more quicker in an automated way, uh, to common queries. Like you don't these are repetitive tasks which TDO do that very, very gracefully and to the point. And that's why response time 70%, time saving 60%. It's worth it. I think it's really worth it, and it's one of the tool which is in high demand for many businesses which has a large customer base, really a large customer base. TDO is really great for that. And as you can see, the 70%, the 60%, it's worth it. And it's one of the tools that many people don't talk, but it's really people in AI really know that this this tool is really helpful for any business. Now newsletter, for marketing, many people use newsletter. Before, we were creating newsletter out of scratch, from scratch, for our customers. But do you know now that there are AI tools which are just there? You just customize it and your newsletter is created. And one of them which I help my clients use is Transpond. And this is it's really for it's something digital, so it's really for a digital creation, and it helps businesses, B2B services, etc., to use it to communicate with your audience, with your clients. And even you can even mention the frequency that you want to send it. And there you can even it helps you create the graphics. It just selects the graphics that you want. As it's an AI tool, it helps you create the contents as well. So very easy to use and easy to implement as well. It's really not difficult. Actually, all the tools, because I know tech is something not many people understand. Not many people find it so difficult. But that's why I choose easy stuff and simple to implement, so that you are at ease with what you have in your business. Because AI is not something that we get accustomed so quickly. So we need something simple and user friendly, at least initially, so that we can get used to these kind of things, like things automating, things creating itself, creative stuff. So that's why I choose the simple one. And it is gaining recognition in the marketing sector, and it's often a solution for sales and marketing. And uh, it's um, it competes with the other tools. It's something a bit new, transparent, but I like it because it's simple to understand, simple to create, simple to implement, and it gives the results that you want. And yeah, it gives the results that you want, and it's creating its presence very quickly in a very short time. Normally, customer has reported very positive experiences. Even only one of my clients has used that, but I found it really user friendly, very simple, and users who are using it are finding it very easy, positive experiences, improvements in your lead generation, customer interaction, etc. And of course, since it's an AI tool, it really automates stuff on marketing stuff, on email campaigning, customer segmentation, leading to a significant time savings for marketing teams. Instead of doing all these like manually, you just tell that tool, I have this type of email campaign. I have this type of customer segmentation. Can you please help me? And it just helps you. And it's one of the fantastic tools for newsletter, for you to communicate with your audience, for you to communicate with your leads, which will be converted. And and I think it's just fab. So these were the tools that I normally create for I normally help my clients, normally in content creation, in marketing, project management, accounting, communication, and newsletter.